Hi, Sandy here. I'm doing a little bit of a different setup. I got a tripod for my camera. I'm hoping it works. I'm a little tripod challenged, so we're going to give this a go. The video today is going to be on my ZenKRaft QuadFold. You can see it's in black. We'll open it up here for you. There's the first, actually it's the ZenKRaft x-treme QuadFold. I'll open up this side for you first, and you'll see the reporter's notebook is in here. I love this for quick notes. You know, things that I want to just be able to flip open the book and see what I need to do. Also, sometimes I'll just rip it out if I need to write a note for my daughter. Sometimes I like to pick her up at school, so she needs a note that she's going to be a parent pickup. Just like I said, really quick notes where I might want to just jot them down here and then transfer them into one of my notebooks. Might be just a sloppy write on here, or maybe it's just not something that I really want into my notebook. Then it opens up. I hope it's still in camera view. Let me take a look here real quick. Yeah, it looks like room view. I have my own homemade dashboard in here, which you'll see then, but I don't have any of the zipper pouches or anything like that because there is so many pockets in this that I didn't see the need for any of that. So really everything is just the paper in these areas. Here I threw some stamps in real quick, anything like that you need. This is a nice size pocket in here. By the way, the leather is really soft. I typically do prefer a stiffer leather, but for this, because there is all the support of the double layers and everything, it's working really great with the softer leather, and it feels really good. In here, I have some washi tape. I'm not a huge washi girl, but I do like to tape some things in sometimes, and if I'm doing so, why not make it a little cute? I don't know if you could fit a phone in here, maybe one of the smaller, like regular iPhones. I'm not sure. As you see, my phone is fairly big. It's the Note 4, so it doesn't fit in there. If need be, let me take out my stamps so I don't ruin them. If need be, and I wanted to put it in, it could go in there, you know, like if that's all I was carrying, just this, and I wanted my phone in there. But also I have an OtterBox one here, so that makes my phone even fatter. But I'm not one to really put my phone into my notebook. Again, like I showed, there's room in here for a washi, whatever, you know, you wanted to put in there. That's obviously entirely up to you. I love the look of the rivets. I just think it adds something to it. I love the contrast of the leather, the top of the leather against the suede part of the leather. I think that looks really nice. We're going to fold up this half, and we're going to go over here. And again, because it's the extreme, you have these fold outs. Like I said, I don't have any of the zipper pouches or any of the file folders in here. I saw absolutely no need with all the pockets because, again, we have this pocket in here, which I didn't even put anything in yet. Yep, I have one of, yeah, you see he has the place for cards in here, which is really nice. I've seen some people go like this, putting on their clips, you know, things like that. So any of them are really convenient. Over here I have some Project Life cards. Again, this isn't so much my thing, but sometimes I want to write something in addition to what I've already written, and I've already gone on to another page. There's no room, so you can just throw it on here and then wash it in, whatever your thing is. Those of you who are more into that, I'm sure you have amazing ideas of what you could do with it. I'm not that creative. But I'll put my clips on there also, or wherever. This came with this undated calendar. This I've been using for work And I've recently got involved in some volunteering for local nonprofits, so I'm using this a lot for that. I do have another ZenKRaft that I am using for my daily planning, things that I want to write down, like quotes, like, you know, they say the brain dump. I do have another ZenKRaft. I'll have to do a video for you on that one, but right now we're just doing the video on the x-treme QuadFold here. But because this is work related and for the nonprofits, I am using this. You could fit a field note in here. He has the elastic here for you. So you could fit a field note size notebook in here. But this works out best for me with the calendar. So I can just keep track of the dates. When I am at the nonprofit meetings, I can jot things down in here, keep track of events. There is the week, and then there's some note space there. So this is what's working for me. This is just what was sent, and it's actually perfect for my needs. But again, if you're more about the writing space, the notebook space, you could put a field notes in there. I showed you the pocket here. This is just again, some washi. This is just a little dashboard or whatever you want to call it that I made up. It's just one of those sheet protectors. It was taller. I cut it down. I found that putting the washi there helped to keep the bend and keep it in place, because if I just put it in here and I didn't have it in there, it was really sliding around, so that helps keep it in place. And I like it better than a regular dashboard because I can fit things in here. Some mailers that I got that I want to keep track of. And then, you know, if you want to put Post-its on there or whatever you want to do, that's fine. I don't have too much written in here because I did just receive this recently, and I was deciding what I wanted to use it for. And then I was like, okay, I got involved in these nonprofits, and I'm heading to meetings. I'm going to have, oh gosh, there's going to be like 4 meetings a month that I have to attend to, because there's 3 associations and different committees in one of them. So when I started thinking, okay, I need something to write all that stuff in, it became perfect for that. So what I did is I have the 2 notebooks in here. I didn't want to make this too bulky, so I'm going with 2. There's 3 associations, but what I'm going to do is one of them I'm involved in 2 committees, so I'll use the one notebook for that one, and then the other notebook I'll divide between the 2 of them. And what's really great, because of the notebooks the way they are, if one gets filled up, I'll just take it out and put another one in. So it's going to be really perfect for my needs. You can see how soft it is. Like I said, I typically prefer a stiffer, but I would not want something like this in the stiffer format. For my bifold, yes, definitely the stiffer, but for this, I just love the way it just folds over nicely and comes together. It is going to be a little thicker because there's a lot in here. This is the x-treme. So you have open up, open up, open up. So there's a lot of leather involved here. So if you're one who really wants to stuff, it gets pretty, but it's not heavy. It's not it's not heavier than any typical fiber flax or anything like that you would have. So soft. Can you see the nice grain? I hope you can see that. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the viewfinder, so I'm not sure exactly what you're seeing. I think it's side view of it. Side view of it. Then opening it all up. It's just like your whole office could be right in here. I think that is really great. If you, to me, this is like the epitome of a work notebook, because you can have like everything you need in here. I'm sure it could be customized to your liking. If you didn't want a reporter, you can just have a talk and see what you can get done, you know, for you, what you like best, what works best for you. Like I said, I really like the reporter because when I'm in the middle of a meeting, I tend to write a little bit sloppy, so I just want to be able to write things down here really quick. And like sometimes I'll write down things and then I'll be like, I really didn't need to write that down. You know, maybe it's on the minutes notes that they give you or something like that. I didn't need to write it down, so then I can just throw it out. Or like I also said, just grab it to write a note for my daughter at school. You know, I like having the reporter style. It works best for me. But if that's not how you want, I just give Yogan a call, PM, not a call, and discuss how it could be altered for you. He's very accommodating, and customer service is really great. I'm sure you'll be very happy. Like I said, to me, this is the epitome of your office-style notebook. You can have whatever you need. I have a calendar, I have my notebooks, I have my reporter. Anything you need to slip in here, in here, in here. And it just folds open. Like you can have, I don't know, if your desk is like this, if it's not big enough for everything, you just do what you need to do. In the one meeting that I was at and I took this to, I was just, like I said, I used the reporter for just taking quick notes. So I just opened it up like this. And you think about it, if you had opened up one of your binder notebooks, this would be about the size that you would have. So I was just taking my notes, and it was great. This is all I actually carried to that meeting, and it had everything that I, you know, needed in it. So this is the ZenKRaft X-treme QuadFold. Hope you liked the video. Bye-bye.